I'm saying God cannot expect out of you what he has not placed in you. So if he is expecting you to come to a certain stage, it's because he has enabled you to be that which he say he wants you to be. So he's saying he has apportioned a grace unto you. And it is that grace that will enable you to become that which he has called you to become. But can I help somebody? It is not an opportunity to fold your arms. He said, let the one who teaches, let him rise and teach. Let the one who gives, let him rise and give. Because as you do that which God has called you, you perfect in the grace of what he's called you. I'm going to say it again. You perfect the grace of what you're called into by standing up and doing it. If you are called to talk to millions, you have to start talking to one. You didn't hear what I said? And as you start talking to one, you talk to two, you talk to 40, you talk to 50, you get your millions. But if you can wait for the millions before you start, you will think you don't have the grace to talk to millions. I want this thing to sink in you. I want you to understand that unless you start where you are, you'll never get where you're going. Unless there is some movement, you will never come to where God has called you. We don't arrive in God. He's the God of our journey. We don't arrive. You don't wake up and you find yourself there. God is interested in the journey because it's in the journey that he perfects your character. It is in your journey that he makes it sure that when you come into your space, you are not going to falter. You are not going to fall. So he's interested in your journey. He's interested in your trip. Because it is in this process that he cuts off out of you things that will enable the enemy to destroy you when you come into your space. Because God is about permanence.